Welcome back, folks, to Pokemon Emerald here on the HeavyBits channel. We have 6 badges now, and that means we can finally use our newest HM, Fly. Let's teach it to our Swellow, shall we? Because we're going to be using Fly quite a bit. And let's get rid of Endeavor. Yeah, let's use it over Endeavor because we don't seem to use Endeavor much, and I want to have movesets, and that actually have relevance. Right, we're done here, for now at least. Well, we're going to start off by doing a little bit of exploring where we are. So, let's do a bit of tutorial. How to fly. Simple. Go to your menu, select fly, and all the locations that are marked red are your places that you can go back to. Those that are marked technically, those that are black, technically we've not seen them yet. So we're going to be doing a little bit of going back routine-y. Route 114 to be precise. Well, I decided to have an attempt and have a go and go inside Meteor Falls because we have a surf user and there's a couple of things we can get at the place itself. So what can you say? There's not a big major loss here. So now that we're here at Meteor Falls, let's find some place to go. Yeah, this place you probably know is full of Soul Rocks and Lunatone. We already have those. We kinda already have that. In fact, that's a huge major relevance there, is that we already know about this stuff. So let's head toward... I knew it. Sadly, in Meteor Falls, there is a place in the game where you can pick up a certain Pokemon, and that Pokemon is going to be our main, main use of resources, as it were. But the problem is, though, we need to have Waterfall in our party, which we have not got yet. We would have to wait till gym number 7, which is where we're heading, in order to do so. It's kind of stupid, really. I mean, my opinion is that if we're going to be seeing, I know there's going to be Auras is coming out in about a few months, say 3-4 months as it were, and we're waiting basically to see the Mega forms, because I personally reckon the game is pretty much done by this point. All they're just doing now is just showing off what they're going to be able to do, the Megas. So far, people want a specific set of Pokemon initially as their Megas. Some people are fans of these Pokemon, for instance. Such people are big fans of Milotic. They want an evolution. So now that we have Surf, we can finally explore that route that is above 115. Do a little bit of that. There is a reason why we're heading up there. Apart from take on those wild fucking tentacles that seem to be everywhere. And it's not a good thing. There's actually a couple of things there. There's actually a few trainer battles up there, as well as a patch of wild Pokemon. Whilst initially not a good choice, actually I'm lying. It is initially not a good place to go. But if you want to get wild Swellows, that's a place for frickin' Secret Power, which we're not going to be able to do. Secret Power is a bit of a gimmick, to be honest. Not my favoriteest gimmick in the entire game. Okay, we get this one out of the way. And we got a trainer battle. My Matcha! Demand a battle! Yeah, I'll demand a battle. Demand you go away, bitch. Anyway, he has two Pokemon on his team. They're all 24. So I'm considerably strong by about a few levels, as it were. You swear it'd be like hitting you hard. Well, that's the first one down. That's kind of simple. Next up is new entry. Nice. This is Machop's evolved form. If you haven't seen my other videos, or probably may have not, Machoke is the evolved form of Machop. And it is, of course, at level 28, the highest of 4 certain Pokemon that evolve by trade methods. Of course, in the future, they get included by 2 more Pokemon, which, of course, is the Congoldurs and the Gigaliths. Koichi, the Black Belt variety, has been beaten. So let's try. Let's swap out Torkoal, who has not leveled up yet. Believe me. Hail Powder's here. This is not a good move. It is a very effective one, but we're going to go up against a ninja. And when we get ninjas, they have bugs. And when they have bugs, they get burned by fire. And I have a big fucking Torkoal who really wants to have some blood. So, out comes Torkoal. Torkoal! Go with Flamethrower. It's going to be our best chance of attack. Yeah. Boost your attack as much as you want. A Flamethrower to the face means nothing. And I look at you and laugh. Haha! Critical hit, bitch! Level up to 31, which is a good level for Torkoal. Getting there. Now, next up is Gulpin, which is not much of a choice, but I'm throwing out Milotic out here because of experience-wise. Yeah, Milotic is usually a strong choice for a Mega Pokemon. Pretty much some good techniques. Dragon Breath, it normally has to learn via breathing moves, but then again, I am a man of science. I have no means of Jigglypuff breeding, so anything fucking goes, really. I can do what I do what I want in these sort of games. And someone was like, that's right, because I'm David. Final battle here is another freaking battler here that for you would have encountered the both of them together would have been a very difficult triathlete battle. Two Pokemon. First up, Doduo at level 26. Still hasn't swapped out Torkoal for the party, but pretty much it just attacks me pursuits. It's not a good choice, but bada boom, I use Flamethrower, and I has myself some Kentucky Fried Doduo. I think I'll take some of their heads and oh, well here's a twist. It's the evolved form of Doduo. We has Dodrio. Doduo is 2 heads. Dodrio is 3 fucking heads. Look at that thing. It's a fucking weird combination. Mostly due to the fact that Sugar Conroy is popular at the moment because of Sugar Conroy's XD LP, where he blazingly used a frickin' Pokemon, and that's a weird combination of attacks. Bloody hell. Anyway, Triathlete has been beaten. Not like that, obviously, but we get the basic idea. They're all level 31, and that's the best combination. You see, we're going to be building up these levels, as it were. There's a considerable level gap that we're going to be going up against, and at some point, the only member of our party that hasn't evolved yet from this entire lot is Grovyle. Everyone else is fully evolved, single, or double evolved. Gardevoir is double evolved. Gardevoir is triple evolved. Torkoal is a standalone. Dusknoir and Swellow, they're single. Grovyle is a second form and is waiting evolution to a third and stable third form. And we get capable. Let's see if we can keep him company. No, god damn it, old man, don't do it like that. He is an expert, and he has a Hariyama. You already know how to take care of, despite the fact of his big, huge bulkiness, you already know how to take care of this guy. Just watch out for the fake outs, and that's really about it. And just, it's pretty much it. Watch out for that. As it hits you hard with a full-on psychic. With as much health as you're going to be able to take him out, it goes down like a ton of bricks to a psychic attack. Timothy has been beaten. No fucking shit. Lost of Thor, if you allow it, I would like for an opportunity to fight. Well, we're going to be fighting him at some point in the future, so we must just get that out of the way. Okay, back to Grovyle, back in front. And that's pretty much going to cover it. I mean, this is all, I mean, there is a Pokemon on this, oh jeez, it's a double battle. I haven't any got a chance to do a double battle yet, so who is going to be on my team? Actually, no, I'm not going to fly, as tempting as it is. I haven't used Grovyle or Swallow for this fight, so let's encounter this double battle. Black belt level strength, and eyes met. There's no getting away. Get the fuck out of here, you bunt. Bunt. Oh, it's a psychic user. That's pretty much good enough for me. Meditite and Kadabra. Alrighty then. This is an interesting fight, but it just works out fine for me. One of the best combinations out there is best combinations out there, for my opinion, is beating up using a grass type and a flying type. That's what I reckon. And Kadabra goes down like a biatch. So he'll swap out to a Curlier, another mid-form psychic type, hitting my Grovyle for not much effective damage, but it's going to try and use Detect, which is going to make my fly attack utterly useless. So it'll just reappears like this. Hello, I hate you. I know. This is what happens when you try and use fly in battle. 2 turns, one the opponent could outpredict, which is kind of shit, really. Anyway, let's try and beat it with a. But since you can't use it, Meditite, Detect attack. Meditite takes it up the ass. Take that, you bint. And then moving on to the next one, this is of course a Marco Hitter. Seriously. And of course it goes down, of course, because of Leaf Blade. See? Never underestimate the power of a grass type super attack. And the real reason why this move is going to come back in style in Aurus, because it's fucking powerful. Pretty good too. In the right hands, obviously. Anyway, we have Kelpsy Berries. I have no idea what Kelpsy Berries do, but I think there's a berry guy somewhere. Well, it hasn't got one of those anti-moves, so we are fine for now. Surprisingly fine for now. Let's pick up the last of the Kelpsy Berries, and we're going to investigate the patch of grass that is to our left, as it were. Oh, no, actually, no. We're gonna pick up this item, which is Focus Punch. All right, we got a move. We got a power move now, because obviously power moves are awesome. Last time I tried and do Tim the Toolman Taylor for a while. Anyway, register that Mach Bike, because we are gonna go up some bridges like so. Anything here of interest? Actually, there's an item here. Iron. Too bad, it's full. Story of my life. Moving on. Let's just put that out of the way. Do a little bit of shopping there and here. Who do we get rid of? Well, technically, I don't really need the. I'm just going to use the Super Repel. And here's a iron I can sell off for a decent amount of money. There's a problem with GBA bags. There's not much room for everything else. There's progress, but there's not much room. Yeah, really can't get the progress. Okay. So, pretty much we have things to do here. Let's try and find the Pokemon that we're supposed to look for here. Technically, it's very rare to find this thing. And I do mean it is pretty rare. But it is part of the Ho Index. Let's try and find it here, because this is the only patch of land on this far in the route. And we have to wait till repel wears off, and we're gonna have a chance. So, well, if you didn't catch a Swablu, this is a grand chance for you to pick one up. Pretty much. So, let's throw several things out of the way, as it were. A couple of things to find out. Another frickin' Swablu. Okay, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? I can tell. It's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. And that's pretty much all I can say, really. I mean, get used to being pain in the asses. Oh, so you can get Talos here if you didn't pick it up. I'll probably ask you why. I don't know why. It just goes, really. I mean, ugh. There's not much you can fucking say. And here you'll find a Swallow. Which, if you have an evolved Tailo, then you put it into the thing. Boom! There you go. And that's really gonna be it. It's just a couple of things I want to point out. I have a feeling this is gonna take a fucking long while, so I've decided I'm gonna cut ahead in about 3, 2, 1 now. Well, that was a fuck ton of nothing there. I was trying to find a Jigglypuff in that position. And they put Jigglypuff in this game, and they put it in that small patch of grass. That's the only place you can get it, unless you pretty much use Fire Red Leaf Green as a huge means of support. and that's all you're gonna be getting. So, we're gonna be actually ending. Ooh, the level 34 Tentacool. That's a pretty strong level creature there. Yeah, I kind of agree. Big strapping lad there. Right. There's a couple of things. We're going to be doing some exploring of the whole end of the sea surrounding Jigglypuff and Slateport. But sadly, because those videos are like 1 fucking hour's worth of coverage, I will not be recording. I'll be recording. I'll be coming back to you in 2 episodes' time. In the meantime, please enjoy the intermission and pretty much use a Pokemon that I don't know that aren't normally partners, but the Mighty One has decreed this because he is awesome and win. So anyway, I'll be catching you guys in a couple of episodes. So enjoy the filler. Bye.